yourself, okay? This is where you are going to get results. This is where you are going to feel stronger and more secure. But this is also going to make you feel stronger or more secure with the opposite sex, okay? So it's almost like I feel some of you could be having problems in relationships, in finding relationships or something like that. Whereas what this is saying is make this an enjoyable thing rather than trying to take control or trying to be completely submissive. You know, you need to be in balance yourself before any of your romantic relationships can be in balance, okay? And this is what it is saying. So it's don't look to another to complete you. Look to another to see how you can complete you. They're saying, if that makes sense, Scorpio. Okay? A lot of positivity around this. A lot of, it's almost like by merging the two, you know, you're going to really find your place, find your security within yourself and within your kind of feminine or masculine role, you know. But in order to make this work, you have to do the work on you, because it's not the outside. The outside is just reflecting what is going on with you, okay? And I feel you're out of balance, some Scorpios, okay? And it's this thing with this need for power can be keeping you imprisoned. Your thoughts need to change. This is where it is. Stop using your intellect and use your intuition, and don't mistake each one for the other, because they are completely different. And this is where your anxiety and frustration is coming, okay? This is the work that you've still got to do in order for you to find this solid footing and this security, okay? Scorpio. So right, who do we have after Scorpio? Scorpio, Sagittarius. It's all gone quiet now, hasn't it? Thankfully, the kids have stopped playing. The kids have gone to bed. Yeah, that's spot on for you. Hold on, I just got it. Right, so Sagittarius. Something interesting. It's okay. Something's coming up here. It's okay. Hold on, I just have to, sorry, I've got to reply to this. This is, I said there was something important. Hey, I'm just busy doing a live on YouTube. I'll be finished in about 20 minutes and then I'll give you a ring then, okay? I cannot really read them at the minute, but thank you, and I'll speak to you in a second, okay? 20 minutes and then I'll call. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so Sagittarius. It's Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Right. I feel some Sagittariuses might be feeling a little bit kind of under the weather. You might be feeling a little bit run down with this Taurus moon, okay? It's almost like I feel mental exhaustion is leading to physical exhaustion. So you may be, like I say, run down. You might have been working too hard or thinking of ideas for work or something like that. It's more mental. And it's almost saying, please look after yourself. Please, a lot of self-care here. You're tying yourself up in knots, worrying about things. Worry never gets you anywhere, okay? It's not, you have everything you need at this given moment, okay, Sagittarius? You are on the road to success. But keep pushing it. Keep pushing yourself, actually. Okay, this is what you're doing. You know, take time to kind of, I feel there's anxiety that is coming through, worry that's coming through here as well. Be patient with yourself, and other people are just going to have to wait. If you can't do it, then you can't do it. Okay? So this is it. Be clear, be concise. And please, I don't know, not all of you live somewhere where it's cold, but it's almost try and get near water, wrap up well, and go for a walk. Okay? If you can go to the beach, go to the beach. If you can go to the river or somewhere like that, then go there. But it's almost like you are burning the candle at both ends. And, I feel you're feeling like you're having to do this for other people in order to secure a job or secure your position. You're not, okay? You can only give what you have got, and you're trying to give too much more. So really with this full moon, really take just some time yourself. Okay, this is it. It's time for self-care, to rest and to give your head a break as well. If you finish work at 5 o'clock, finish work at 5 o'clock. Okay, you don't have to go working into the long hours of the night, and it could be affecting your sleep and things like that. And it's going to manifest in some way where it's going to make you stop. So like I say, you could get cold, you could get flu, you could get something like that, and that is your body saying, there's a great book, I've just ordered it by Gabor Mate, and it's called When Your Body Says No. It says, what are you saying yes to that your body has to actually say no to? Okay, so that is Sagittarius. So Capricorn, I feel some of you could be going on a trip. Okay, I feel there could be a little bit of a proposal for some Capricorns, okay? This could be coming in, because it's almost like I feel there could be a trip. There's something more solid coming around your life. So this could be a marriage proposal. This could be, you know what, why don't we live together? Why don't we buy a house? Why don't we try and make a go of this, okay? This is it. It's almost like a hallelujah moment. We've been waiting and waiting. Why wait any longer? This is what is coming in. Do not let fear come in the way, but it's almost like this moon is coming in to say, you know what? We're going to work together. We can make this work together. I feel this could have come because there's been some sort of emotional upset or emotional loss or something like that. So it's almost like because of that, you realized where you are secure, or where, and Capricorns like to be secure. So it's where you are secure, or somebody has realized that they're secure with you and they want to kind of make it official. Okay. So we could be buying hats. We could be buying hats for caps. I was thinking, what are they saying there? So that's a lovely one, Capricorn. I really, really like that one. Like I say, sorry, there's stuff going on you, and we're in Mercury retrograde as well, so that's to be expected. So Capricorn, Aquarius, what have we got here? Right, okay, Aquarius, okay. Right, Aquarius, okay, what this is going to highlight for you, Aquarius, is where there needs to be changes in working with others, okay? So there's almost like, I feel there could be a fragmentation, there could be a little bit of upset where there are others involved, and it's almost like there needs to be big changes here, because what I feel there's a feeling of what was planned is not going to go to plan. There seems to be a bit of a wound here. I don't know if this is connected to money, to vulnerability, or what. It's connected to some sort of commodity in some way. And I feel there could be something that you're tied into, or something that you're tied up in, okay? And I feel within this, it's almost like, I feel there's a break needed, okay? A break needed. And then I don't know if this is something drawn up in writing or something like that, because, yeah, there's a lot. I feel there's a lot of mix up. There's a lot of kind of, either carrying people's stuff, giving them their stuff to carry for you. The flow has stopped here, and this is, I feel, in a connection. It's almost like a creative differences, I feel, okay? And what this needs to be done, this full moon is going to highlight where this needs to be brought into balance. Now, this could again be financial security, it could be emotional security, but it's something where I feel you're holding on to something which maybe it needs to be let go of, or it needs to be shared, okay? This is it. It's almost like this balance, the balance is out, and it needs to be, whatever it is, needs to be divided equally. Don't know what that means, but it's going to come out within the next 8 days of this Capricorn, this Taurus full moon. Okay, it's going to ask you to look at a different idea for things, and in order to get harmony back, things have to be working in harmony, and at the moment I don't feel they are. Okay, so that's what's going to be highlighted. Aquarius. So then we have Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? Pisces. Pisces. I like this. It's like, you're finding your raw, Pisces. You're finding your raw during this. It's like you're finding your strength. You're really finding your footing. You know, Pisces are a lot of times their head in the clouds, but their feet are firmly pointed in the ground here as well. There's a lot of power coming in for you. Not aggression, but there's a lot of assertiveness coming in for you, okay? And I feel this could be around work. It could be around relationships. I don't like to say the two, but where you've held back in the past, this is like you want a solid foundation. You could be going to a prospective employer and saying, these are my wants and needs. You know, these are my conditions. You know, this is what you're coming into. This is, you're free to say, these are my conditions. They are either met, or I'm not in it, or I'm out. You know, this is where you're coming in. You know, you have ideas about where you want to go. You want to succeed. You want to be happy. And that is where you are going. And if people are coming along with you, great. If they're not, then okay, that's fine. You know, shut the door on the way out kind of thing. This is where you're getting. So you're really stepping into your power, Pisces, you know, and I love this. There's a determination with you. Nothing is getting in your way. It's either, you know, with this, it's either, you know, you're by my side, you've got my back, or you're in my way. You know, that is what's coming in for Pisces. So you're really coming into your strength. Right, Pisces. And then Aries. This is the last one. Okay, so Aries. It's weird because Pisces is usually my last one that I do, isn't it? Hendrix. Okay. Hey, Terry. Right. Okay. Aries. Right. What I'm getting in here, the first thing I want to say is don't fight fire with fire. That's the first thing that's coming in. Okay. Don't fight fire with fire. So you, I feel, have really got to be careful, because you could act immaturely or act a bit childish. I've been talking about being childlike, but there's a difference with childlike and childish. Now, this could be when things are getting too much for you. Okay, we're talking about security. This Taurus moon is all about security. And if something is getting too much for you and you're feeling weighed down, then tell people, you know, tell people for that, because it's almost like I feel you could lose your temper with people, but this is people that you love, you know, and it's, you could be being stressed at work and then you come back and take it out on your family. That's not going to work, you know. It's almost like saying to them, please, I need a little bit support with this, you know, because I know you have something that you're working towards, you're driven, you're all of this, but make sure that it makes you secure in doing this, because if it doesn't, this insecurity could actually affect your relationships. It could affect your inner balance. It could affect your work and your home life, okay? So it's almost like what they're saying here is come from the heart, okay? Come from the heart here, you know, react rather than respond rather than react. And, you know, don't let your determination and your assertiveness, don't let that come into aggression. Don't let it turn into aggression, because if you do, you could hurt the ones that you love, who are the ones that you really, really need to hold you during this, okay? So it's kind of a new way of being. Be very careful with your words, okay? Make sure that your words are kind and make sure they're coming from the heart, okay? Because otherwise you could become, it's almost like here with this Taurus, you're either going to stand and this is how strong I am, or you're going to run in with this bullheadedness, you know, and that is where you could actually cause damage to something, okay? So it's hold back here, Aries, okay? Like I say, don't fight fire with fire. So I hope that makes sense to everybody. I'm sorry, it's been a bit of a bumpy road, this one, but I think that just coincides with exactly where we're at now. You know, we're all trying to find our footing and try to find our security at the minute, and it's getting there. You know, we've got Tuesday, it comes, and, you know, we'll see how, you know, the tension kind of eases in this time as well. Okay, so thank you all for being there. I'm going to link the two videos up together. Hopefully I can do that. And I'm sorry about the glitches and the dog and the spirits and whatever. But exactly, we got this. You know, we've got this. We've come this far. You know, we've gone through the worst of it. You know, now it's just kind of the rearranging. And if anybody would like a personal reading with me, as I said, my availability is going to be limited as we come up to Christmas. So please book in. I will put the link below. It's lovebuttatarot.com. And you can book there, but you know, be quick or miss out. Okay, so have an absolutely fantastic full moon. Just be present with it, okay, and it will get you where you need to be. So I'm sending lots and lots of love to all of you. Sat Nam.